Question 5. Given that sine 23 degrees is equals to root k, determine in its simplest form the value of each of the following in terms of k without using a calculator. So, firstly, let's go ahead and draw our diagram first. So here, we draw a diagram which we'll use for all of these questions. So sine 23 degrees is equals to root k over 1, right? Because sine is a ratio between two numbers, and if you just have one digit known, it's generally over 1 at a time. So this is opposite over hypotenuse. So if we were to draw our diagram, and 23 degrees is in our first quadrant, so here we have our 23 degrees. We can construct our own triangle, 90-degree triangle, 23 degrees, and we can even use our complementary angle there, 90 minus 23, which is 67 degrees. So we have both perspectives. So thereafter, we can conclude that opposite, which is root k here, that's 1, and then thereafter we can get our bottom side by using the theorem of Pythagoras, which will basically be 1 minus root k all squared. So thereafter we can go ahead and sum that value in here. So 1 or 1 squared, if we do this properly, 1 squared minus root k all squared is equals to, and let's call this OA. So OA squared. So here this is 1 minus k, which is OA, and if you wanted OA on its own, we get the root of 1 minus k. So this would be 1 minus k. So that's going to help us for the future for the other questions. So firstly, let's start off with 5.1.1, which is sine 203 degrees, which we need to reduce into its simplest form. So here we get sine 180 plus 23 degrees, which is in the third quadrant where sine is negative. So this will be minus sine 23. And since we already know what sine 23 is, we get our answer to be minus root k.